Yes, I'm okay.
We will wait for some time for all of your classmates. So we will wait for some time because the moment when they will join, we will start our class. Okay.
Okay, please.
Acha, Bobson.
Hello, Bob. How are you?
Good evening. Good
Uh,
evening.
I'm I'm okay. Good evening.
Bobson, what is your mail ID?
The 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 email ID,
Huh?
email ID,
Uh, Email ID.
email ID. Let me just share my email ID. Okay. Um,
What is your email ID?
let me just send on here. Uh,
Do you have WhatsApp?
yes, I have WhatsApp.
WhatsApp number?
Uh,
Please give me your WhatsApp number.
okay, please. Uh,
Tell me.
it is 0783. No, plus
Uh-huh.
256 plus two
Uh-huh.
five six 783
Plus
31.
2. Plus
Yes,
two five
plus two
six.
five six. Yes, 783 31
Five six
71.
5678.
Yes, yes, 78
Hmm.
double three
Double three
17
73
17 17
or 17. Oh.
17 double three 17 146.
N- Once again, repeat. Okay, okay.
Okay. Uh, yeah, that kind of sense.
Just a minute. Let me see first. 256 256 78331 78
Uh,
double three double three one 7146 7146 BUA B BOBBY @gmail.com. Gmail.com. Okay, fine.
thank you.
Next, Mikhail, आप uh, give me your number and mail ID. Can you send through your
Oh,
chat box and Chiplo
okay.
also?
I will do, sir.
Send through your chat box.
Okay, sir.
Chiplo, you can also send to me. Did you send? Hello? Acha. Mikhail Simba. Mikhail Chael. Okay. Simba. Uh, MIC HAEL. HAEL SIMBA78@gmail.com. 266 nine 26 598 598 00 7850. So next Chiplu. Uh, Francis, could you give me your mail ID and WhatsApp number? Francis, and Chiploro, am I audible to you? Chiplor, Francis.
Hello, class. Chibiriro, can you hear me?
You are very much audible, sir.
Okay,
Yes, I
Francis.
can hear you.
The lecturer is
Francis.
asking you to send him your email number and the WhatsApp number. Each and everybody should have to send him an email number and the email address and the WhatsApp number right now.
Sorry, what did you say? Oh, email number and WhatsApp number
They should be sent
to the inbox.
Yeah.
All right.
265 999 5711 571182. It is Francis. Okay, Chiploro. CHI PI CHIPI LI arrow Jimba Chiplo CHI PI PIE ZIMBA @gmail.com. उसके बाद बसर्थ BOSHERTH बसर्थ चालवी CHLW BOS SHER BOS THJC other 0. Okay. 260 97 536 4608 6 is number is 265 8825 triple four 83. And the last one is Francis. Francis method and D HOM here uh, COFRA that is live.com COFRA 265 295 711 82. Okay, thank you everyone. Uh, Today is the last class. Once again, I welcome you all to this important class. So, my dear students, we are all eager to know each other because social work says knowing to each other is strength. But how it is strength? Because if you know to each other the resources, strength, then we may be exchange to each other. So by exchanging the thoughts, feelings, and different knowledge, we can empower ourselves. So that is very much important. So uh, I have already written all of your mail ID. So if you want to send me any, doubts or anything, I will try my best to answer you. So my dear students, we will now just start our topic. Uh, Today, just I will complete the last part of the 9 component, and then I will review the entire chapter, and then I will clarify whatever doubts you have that I will discuss with you. So we'll be discussing the recording part. Under this fieldwork journal, when you will go for writing, you must have to maintain the records. So during the recording, social or professionals have to mention record for the following reasons. Use it as reference and check the progress of the case to facilitate consultation for the growth of the knowledge of the discipline and professional growth. We supposed to maintain the record for which if you are maintaining the record, then we can able to uh, know our progress and our failure, as well as our knowledge, growth of our knowledge, everything. So that is why we need to write the records or maintain the records. A recording system envisages the following or comprises the following. What are those points? A proper format to record facts, opinions, suggestion, and observation. So in the record, we have to keep the information or facts, opinion of others, as well as suggestions and observations. We have to maintain the record. Through the record, whatever you have observed, whatever you have got the suggestions or you are giving suggestions, whatever you like, that you have to maintain the record. A file or book to enter the information. So, in order to enter the information, you need to maintain the record. Unless you do not have the record, you cannot maintain you cannot get the any information. So, information provides you the knowledge, information provides you the reference, which will uh, help you to go ahead or complete your fieldwork journal. A sound file system which will enable storage and quick retrieval means you may be maintaining the record in a soft copy, or it may be a hard copy. But while you are keeping it a systematic way or keeping it in a safe mode, it will really helpful for you. Cooperation from other employees in the maintenance of the records. Other employees means your subordinate employees mostly, or your boss mostly need to cooperate you so that you can easily maintain the records. Process recording is suggested, which means that you write down in your words the sequence of events as it took place. Your assessment of the problem, comments, and observation are noted at the end of the reporting. As the work progresses, you can attempt a diagnosis of the problem and suggest suggestions to remedy the situation. Evaluation and feedback received can be reported at the end of the program. For example, a case can be recorded as follows. How you will maintain the record? For example, it is given in your journal. Please read out that one. Personal information like name, age, education, qualification, employment, income, nature of problems, past attempts to solve the problem, and their results. First visit, the client description of the problem, the question you asked him or her, the replies the client give you. All this information is to be noted simultaneously during the interviews in form of points which you later enter into the appropriate files. After that, you write your observation and comments regarding the client. Observation on second visit and third visit may be recorded in a similar way. Process recording, or otherwise called as verbatim recording, means that you record the events as they occur with your comments at the end of the note. Now, uh, of course, I have already discussed the different type of recording, why we keep the recording, everything I have already discussed. So, in the course of your fieldwork activities, you need to maintain the record, because record can give you the information, record can give you the reference, the past references, eh, and how you can effectively work. That will help you. So that is why a recording need to be maintained. Now we will come to component 9, field instructions. The relationship between you and the fieldwork supervisor is a crucial one. As I was saying to you, when you will begin your concurrent fieldwork, you are supposed to visit your study center or regional center, where the regional center or study center will give you a name of a fieldwork supervisor. Since that time, you need to keep in contact with the fieldwork supervisor. Fieldwork supervisor will not contact to you all the time. Your duty is to contact him or her twice a week or thrice a week, like that. Because we have the work with the fieldwork supervisor. Fieldwork supervisor has no work with you. So that is why you need to talk with your boss. You need to talk with your employees, and you can uh, use him. I know while you have selected any organization, since then a fieldwork supervisor will guide to you. So therefore, uh, keeping relationship with a fieldwork supervisor from the learner side is very crucial one. It is very difficult part. But still, we need to maintain the discipline and meeting with the fieldwork supervisor. It is a professional one in which the fieldwork supervisor is your friend. Now, what I am going to tell you, I am your friend. Suppose I am your fieldwork supervisor. A fieldwork supervisor always treat as a friend. He is no more a teacher. He is a friend, philosopher, and guide. He will be acting as a friend, philosopher, and guide. You need to also be the friendly with him. Think about him, and can come safely, because we have given because why I am telling to you that a teacher could be a philosopher or guide or friend. Unless you are not coming closer with a teacher, you cannot share your problem. When you are doing any kind of individual conference, by that time you are not gossiping with him, or you are not entitled to talk about the text of your book. Your area of discussion during the individual conference is whatever doubts are there from the uh, learner side, that doubts need to be clarified by the fieldwork supervisor, for which you are meeting with the fieldwork supervisor. It is up to you to make best use of the fieldwork supervisor. It is your duty that how you will manipulate the knowledge from the fieldwork supervisor. It is your duty that how you will use of the best make best use of the fieldwork supervisor. How you will? For example, I have taken your mail ID. I may not be talking to you. I may not be mail to you. It is you that you need to talk me. You need to make a contact. That is the rule, or that is the real things between the supervisor and the fieldwork supervisor and the learner. So that is why you need to be very serious to talk with your fieldwork supervisor. Your role in the fieldwork conferences should be qualitatively better. Your role in the fieldwork qualitatively it is better. Sorry for the disconnection. Now, you can start making individual conferences followed by question and answer sessions. Just before 2 minutes before, I was saying to you that you need to interact with your fieldwork supervisor related to your questions. You can take the responsibilities of the chairing session under the supervision of the supervisor. Your queries to the supervisor should be related to methodological problems. As I was saying to you, suppose you have taken a topic and on which you are doing your research work. So whatever comes doubts from the research study, you will need to ask to your fieldwork supervisor. So these are some of the field instruction which is given in the component 9. This need to be also we need to follow. My dear students, now I will come to the questions which you were raising in yesterday, the last part of my class. My dear students, some of you were asking me what you supposed to do in this semester or BSWL-108 Fieldwork Journal. So in this journal, this is fifth semester journal. So what you supposed to do? Yesterday we were discussing and today again we will discuss. Are you getting me? All are you getting me? Hello, are you
Yes.
getting me all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Proceed.
You are very
Very
much
good.
audible.
Okay, very good. So now again I repeat, in this journal or in this field practicum, what you supposed to do, very clearly it is written in your journal book also. There is no any ambiguity and there is no any problem for you. First of all, you need to select 5 different developmental organizations. I have already talked with you. So those organizations may be different type of organizations. That part also I have discussed with you. Some organization may be working for children, aged, women. Some organization may be working for education, health, family setting, counseling. Or some, or you may be working in some projects that is women related, children related, education related, sanitation related, potable drinking related, water related, health related, self-help group related, or any health setting also. You may be working in a private hospital or government hospital, primary health center, block hospitals, Ayurveda center, homeopathy center, Unani center, yoga center, home for the aged, home for the destitute, home for the street children, palliative care, or you may be selecting any school, or you may be doing any immunization projects where the ANM or any other hospital staffs are doing that one, or family planning institute projects, or projects on tuberculosis, malaria, HIV. Okay, so which organization is working in this field, you can also choose to visit 5 different organizations. Or you may be selecting any school settings, government schools or private schools or international school, administrative office, block office, panchayat office, district office, etc. Media houses, print media, newspaper, electronic media, TV news channel, online media, etc., etc. Corporate social responsibility, CSR project, family code, district code, session code, SOS village, save the children. There is a orphanage home, international. I think it is national orphanage home, very big orphanage school. That also you can visit. That is, we are saying SOS village means the orphan students, orphan pupils are kept within that SOS village as a village concept. So each in that mane, center, orphanage center, many houses are there, and in one house around 10 students are there, 10 people are there, and for 10, one in charge uh, is there to taking care of those children. Business establishments, companies, factories, correctional setting, central jails, district jails, sub jails, open prison, women jail, boarding schools, special prisons, observation homes for juvenile boys and girls, special homes, juvenile boys and girls, children's homes for juvenile boys and girls, shelter homes, juvenile boys and girls, after care organization for juvenile boys and girls. Or you may be selecting any other organization, that is protective homes, shelter home for victim prostitutions, Nari Niketans, Begari home, faith-based organization, Gurudwara, churches, masjid, madrasa, Ramakrishna mission, missionaries of charity, seminaries, Baha'i house, monasteries, etc. Palliative care centers, hospice care centers, orphanage, training center for various types of programs, MP MLS development grants, etc. These are around 22 number of areas where you can work effectively. So what I mean to say, in order to visit 5 different developmental organizations, you have to select any institution out of this 23 number or 22 number, any government, private, as I have already discussed to you. So if you are selecting any organization, as per your compatibility, as per your convenience, there is nothing, any problem on it. Number one. Number two, what is supposed to do after 5 orientation visit, you need to do 15 days of concurrent visit in one social welfare agency, institution or setting. 15 days you have to do a concurrent field work. Suppose you are not able to do it at a stress, then what you will do? In order to compensate of your absent days, you have to go for any other days, and you can fill up the number of field work, concurrent field work. Right? Suppose you are working in suppose you are an employee of a organization. Your employer may not be giving you the leave. So by that time, what you will do? By that time, your duty is to do not take the leave. You work at your office, and during the holiday also you can manage the rest of the concurrent fieldwork days. Okay, so that you can do. So now 5 plus 5, 5 plus 20, 15. How much it is? 5 orientation visit, 15 concurrent fieldwork. It is 20. And another one is participate in 5 individual conferences. Another 5 individual conferences you need to attend. So altogether it is 25. That is why we are saying it is under this 5th semester BSW induction, BSW field practicum, around 25 days you have to spend, including your orientation visit, concurrent field work, and developmental activities. Individual conference. So by attending the individual conference, you are fulfilling your duty of the orientation of the concurrent fieldwork. Prior to this, means prior to visit of your orientation visit, what you will do? You have to attend a induction meeting. So in the induction meeting, your fieldwork supervisor will guide you what to do, what not to do, and what are the things that you have to follow for writing the fieldwork activities. So this is the very important part of your fieldwork, component fieldwork. Many of the students, they confused. Sometimes they became confused, but we need not to be confused because it is very clear that under this 108 fieldwork journal, semester 5, social work practicum, 5th semester, what you supposed to do? You have to attend a induction meeting. You have to visit 5 orientation to different orientation visit to different developmental organization, and 5 individual conference you supposed to attend. That is why your content also have given in your journal. So nice. You need not to write any content. It is already given. See, if you have book, then you may be seeing that in the content chapter, suppose you attended the induction meeting. Suppose you guided guidelines for students, you read that one. List of fieldwork settings, log sheet, induction meeting, report of individual conference, fieldwork components, report of individual conference, report of individual conference, concurrent fieldwork, report of conference. So likewise, the content has divided into different types. So there is no any confusion on that. For example, suppose if you can see there, after the induction meeting, the report of there is a one report of individual conference. Then next one is, if we see concurrent fieldwork start ho gaya. That means concurrent fieldwork started. So in the concurrent fieldwork, suppose after the induction there is a orientation visit. So orientation visit, how much you have to visit the orientation? 5. After 5, she is now after 5 you have to go for the orientation visit. After 5 orientation visit, you have to do the 15 days concurrent fieldwork and 5 days individual conference. Okay. So what I mean to say, while you are writing the induction meeting report in the first page, by that time you will see there is a space given, that is date, time, name of the supervisor. Okay, date, suppose on which date you visited, that date you have to put here, and then time. I have already spoken to you that in the induction meeting only 1.5 hour or 2 hour or 2.5 hour, 2.5 hour means 2 hour, full 2 hour and half an hour. So for induction meeting, you need not to write more than that, because no teacher will interact with you up to 1 hour. Or sorry, you have to write the date and time and name of the supervisor. Name of the supervisor, suppose I am your supervisor, means you have to write my name. If anybody assigned to you as a supervisor by the fieldwork, by the study center, then you have to put his name. Simple, very simple. And then you will start writing that the trainee reach into the IGNOU study center or office of the fieldwork supervisor for attending the induction meeting. And then both the fieldwork supervisor and the learner introduced to each other, and then they sit together. After mingling their personal interaction, they started the main activities of the induction meeting. That is, the supervisor, fieldwork supervisor, narrated the entire practicums, how to field, and what to do, what not to do. What are the pro forma that he's supposed to furnish? Everything he explained, and these are the pro forma which we need to follow. And always try to maintain the discipline. No need to cross the limitation. There is a limitation of NGO. There is a limitation of your work activity. So that limitation need to be maintained. That he explained, and after that, the induction meeting was concluded or sum up. This way, you have to write the induction meeting. Your presentation may be differ, but the topic is why you are doing the induction meeting. Induction meeting is a free orientation to the field, to the learner by the fieldwork supervisor. Starting from the orientation visit to concurrent fieldwork and experience by the student, evaluation by the student or learner, and then research study, summary, how the student can write, those many things discussed here during the induction meeting. And you will see there is a space for comment of fieldwork supervisor. In this comment of fieldwork supervisor space, you need not to write anything, because your fieldwork supervisor from IGNO, he will give the comment and sign in each of the fieldwork report or orientation visit report or induction meeting report, whatever you can say. So again, after the orientation visit, you are coming to attend a report of individual conference. In short, we are saying it is IC, IC 1. Again, you see, there is a pro forma given under the report of individual conference. You have to write the date, you have to write the time, duration, name of the fieldwork supervisor again. So here also, individual conference should not exceed 2.5 hours. That means 2.5 an hours maximum. You have to attend the, report of individual conference. It may be 1 hour or it may be 1.5, or it may be 2 hours, or it may be 2.5 hours. Means 2.30 minutes. 2 hours 30 minutes maximum time for this report of individual conference. Time for the induction meeting, you have to put here like this. And then we will come to the orientation visit. I have already discussed with you. There are 5 orientation visit, and out of this orientation visit, there is a pro forma is given, orientation visit pro forma. On the basis of that pro forma, you will write in your report, not in the pro forma. You have to write the report in your given journal, where you can effectively write. Next one is orientation visit, 5 orientation visit. After 5 orientation visit, just a minute. Likewise, again you have to 5 orientation visit. After orientation visit, there is a individual conference, and then concurrent field work. After 5 concurrent field work, again you will get a individual conference, right? So likewise, you will go on doing the field work practicum, and after, I tell you, wait, after 8, 9, report of individual conference, 9. Okay. After 15 concurrent field work, you have to write a social work research. I have already discussed regarding the social work research. Any topic you take from that community and just go on writing, because you are not. It is your report is not going for any research or thesis publication, or it is not for the block department. Nothing. Only you will go and sit and see and get some information, and after that getting the information you may be writing a the dissertation or project work. So under this research you have to do something. If you are doing any mistakes or anything or any problem, there is nothing any problem for that, because you are all the students. Students' mistakes is always excusable. If I committed mistake, then it may not be. It is a problem for me. But when you are committing any problem, there is nothing any problem. So after closing of the 25 days concurrent field work, including individual orientation visit, uh, then 25 days, 15 days concurrent field work, and 5 days again individual conference, orientation visit, concurrent field work, and orientation, and last one is individual conference, Vyaktigata Sammilani. So these things we have to complete while you are writing any journal. Then finally, self-evaluation report by the student. A student has to write few words, what he got and how it is useful for him, who helped him a lot, for which he completed his journal book. Now, in the summary report of fieldwork supervisor is written here. Already 5 number is there. Only you have to write the 5 different organization. After that, when you will write the 5 different organizations, after that you have to write 15 days concurrent fieldwork visit. So under the orientation visit only you have to write the organization name, or means name of the agency, then date. Here what you will write under the concurrent visits, minimum 15, which is summary report. Here again you have to, already numbering is there. Main activities in one line. Whatever you have did during your activities, so accordingly you have to write a sentence, 30 sentence. Then you will come to individual group conference. Individual group conference, no need to write, because your group conference is not going to be held. You are there in scatteredly. So for one man there is no any group conference. So individual conference is good. That individual conference we need to use for the development of our society. And then if you see 161 page of your book, there you will see there are many agencies, there are many people come forward for your. So lastly, here there is a checklist. So you have to see the checklist. If anything you skipped, that you have to incorporate here or write in here. So, and after your duty is over, your fieldwork supervisor duty comes. So here in global comments by the fieldwork supervisor, whoever may be the assigned as your fieldwork supervisor, he will give a comments on your entire report. That report we will send to the Delhi, or you can give to them directly. They may be helping to you. So, my dear students, what I discussed with you, very important points, that is, in beginning of your fieldwork activities under this fifth semester, what you supposed to do, what you not supposed to do, that part I have already discussed with you. My dear students, you will see there is a log sheet given in your journal or field practicum book. You can see that one. It is already uh, the main activities column is already there. It is student signature is there, and supervisors and the signature of the student, then supervisor signature allotted by the study center. So here you have to write in log sheet, first log sheet, I can say. Then whatever certificates you have got from for 15 days, that certificate you have to bring, and then you have to paste here. One Xerox copy may be pasting here, original copy may be also pasting to here. Then you are facing the induction meeting, etc. So here, what I uh, suggesting to you all, that it is mentioned under the content, and what you supposed to do, that is already written here. So there is no any confusion on these particular things. Again, I repeat you may be going for field trip, and the very essentially you need to know the limitation of yours. Of yours means you are a student. So therefore, students must be very conscious before the community, because you should not give assurance to anybody in the community that we will provide you cloth, we will provide you food, we will provide you stipend. Don't tell to anybody, because as I was saying to you, this is only for namesake we are doing, to learn our knowledge, to grow our knowledge. Otherwise, there is nothing, any problem. So therefore, you need to maintain the professionalism and do the activities. Know the limitation of the agency. In agency, may be shortage of staff, may be poor relationship, whatever may be. We are not going to exercise to those organizations. So this is very important. Use the journal meaningfully. Whatever journal is given to you, you need to give very important to this journal. That means whatever you are doing, are you doing it in a perfect manner, or any problem arises out of it? That you have to understand. Then attendance at the fieldwork. Related to attendance, I was saying to you, suppose you are not able to do that one in a continuous process, then also you can drop. After dropping, you can also continue writing this. That is very important. Then attendance of the individual conferences. Here also, once again, I tell you that out of your busy schedule, you find some time, and by any means, whenever he has given you the support, you must be very friendly to him. And always try to put the questions related to your problem, related to your any other things. That is very much important. Because of this, sometimes what happened, we could not able to understand, and our feedback is also going to be delayed. So we need to do this concurrent fieldwork as soon as possible. So this is all about your concurrent fieldwork process. So you have to follow this process. What I said you, the first and foremost duty is to you have to see the contents, and all contents you have to read, and then uh, it is already systematically already written one after once. One induction meeting, then individual conference, then orientation visit, then start with the reports, then individual conference. That means if you follow this one, then also you will get the steps, what after what we supposed to do. You will get the clarification out of it. So I think all of everything importantly we have covered. And then let me tell you the first page where the supervisor name is to be written. Uh, Induction meeting. So this is all about the your concurrent fieldwork report summary. What I suggested to you. Always remember, suppose you are writing orientation visit report, then what you will follow? The proforma given in the journal. According to that, you will try your best to get the information and write down. Simply write down here your reports. Nothing, any problem. Second one is concurrent fieldwork. You know, concurrent fieldwork is very important, and under this concurrent fieldwork, if you are very much interested to do this, then you will get the pleasure. And under this concurrent fieldwork, any organization you may be selecting. Suppose if it is a child welfare child empowerment institution, then you have to see that what are the ongoing projects and how they are involving themselves, and what is your area of involvement, that you have to find out and talk to your fieldwork supervisor. So there will be nothing, any problem. That you have to see. And then profile of the student. This is also very important. Then phase sheet 2. Under this phase sheet 2, under the phase sheet 2, your fieldwork supervisor will furnish or fill up all the points. You need not to worry for that. Okay. Here, he will fill up all these points in phase sheet 2. It is not your duty. When you will complete your fieldwork report writing, when you are handing over, after receiving your fieldwork reports, he will go for writing the reports. So name of the fieldwork supervisor, address of services for the commencement, progress number, office problems, uh, address of supervisor for communication, phone number, office, residence, mobile if supervisor having, then email, destination of profession, assist you a professionally qualified social worker having MSW course. Then name of the university awarded MSW, area of specialization, teaching professional experience in years. These are you need not to worry for this. These are all fill up by your fieldwork supervisor. He will fill up. You need not to worry for that. Again, the first point comes. So tell me now, what is your doubt? Will you to write? Hello, are you getting me? All of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, we can hear.
Okay. So tell me if you have a. I have already explained that from starting to end, what you're supposed to write under this 108 journal, field practicum, because I have assigned to give you the instruction only for this journal. Okay. So journal regarding this, then we will tell me. Mikhail Francis Tifliro, Tisum, Bob, Anas, anybody? I want to
Yes,
interact
yes.
with you because your doctor is already
Hello,
over.
sir.
Yes,
Hello, sir. Is it
yes,
possible that
I'm
you
hearing.
share your
Please tell
screen
me.
so that yes, is it possible that you can share your
Hmm?
screen so that we should see what specifically where you are, where you're teaching us? Is it possible to share the screen?
What you screenshot?
No, share your
Oh,
screen. I mean your screen. What is your the journal you're teaching us? We want to see where.
no. See, I have not prepared PPT, so I cannot share you.
Hello. Hello.
Are you
Yes,
getting me? I have
I'm
not prepared the
having some
PPT. I
question.
cannot share you details, but sequence wise step by step I have already explained to you, and you can now I think you can able to write your fieldwork report of this journal easily. What I feel. If any problem, you can share to me.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for what the information that you've shared with us. And yeah, I know now we can now do some things concerning the field work. I'm just having some few questions, and one is because now we are supposed to select a number of organizations for us to do the field work, as you said last time that we have to select up to five, maybe more. So and depending on the durations that we have for us to complete the field work at times, and I can see in the booklet that we have on our dashboard. Yeah, there's a lot for us to cover. Yeah, in each of the organizations. And my question is, how long should we spend in each organizations with our supervisor? And so what are the key parts that we may need to do really available when we are together in that organizations and with our supervisor? Uh, so those are the questions that I would like to inquire
Okay.
from. Thank you. Yes.
See, uh, during the induction meeting, you have to spend 1 hour or 1.5 hours or 2 hours or 2.5 hours. And during the uh, orientation visit of each organization, I said minimum 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. Maximum 8 hours you have to stay in a organization during your orientation visit. It may be 5 hours, it may be 6 hours, it may be 7 hours, like that. Okay, because you are not going to that organization only observation. So you will interact with them. So spend some time with that organization. So up to 8 hours. Within 8 hours, you have to complete your orientation visit. Each orientation visit. And individual conference, when you are doing the IC or individual conference, by that time again it is 1 hour or 1.5 hour or 2 hour or 2 and 30 minutes, means 2.5 hours. That is the time schedule of individual conference. Again, 15 days concurrent fieldwork. Each concurrent fieldwork, there is a law, there is a, protocol, or there is a, guideline that at least you have to stay for 8 hours in a day. So sometimes you may be spending 7 hours or 6 hours. It is also manageable. But the genuine time is 8 hours you're supposed to spend in a field. And whatever the organization, what type of organization, as per the nature of that organization, you have to involve yourself to do some kind of activities there in that particular organization. Your timing is you have to stay up to 8 hours. And suppose sometimes you may be doing 5 hours or 6 hours or 7 hours, and sometimes 8 hours. Suppose there is a annual function is going on, you spend there, you stay there. So sometimes your time may be exceed more than 8 hours also, because you spend over there for occasionally. But usually you need not to stay there for more than 8 hours. Your stay time limit is within 8 hours. Not you will not exceed more than 8 hours. Understand? Understand? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, I've understood. Thank you so much. It was
Yeah,
well
yeah.
elaborated.
All right. So, anybody from your side, can you tell me what are the steps that you have to follow? First one, what you have to do under this fieldwork journal, starting of fieldwork journal, what you will do? Tell me, anybody? Starting of your fieldwork,
Yes.
practicum, what you will do first one? Tell me, first work, what you will do?
Yes, I think from what you explained, you need to meet the supervisor.
You have to attend the individual conference. Sorry, you have to attend the induction meeting first.
Then second,
Understand?
you have to agree. Agree to visit five
The first
different
one,
organizations.
Francis, Mute yourself. Mute. First, starting of your writing or starting of your fieldwork activities or field practicum journal, you will attend the induction meeting. This is the first work. Second one is you have to find out 5 different organizations, government or non-government. I have already discussed with you, different type of organizations are there. Whatever may be the organization, no need to worry. Which organization is nearest to you, which organization is accessible to you, which organization is you are feeling comfortable, that type of organization you have to select. Understand? And visit and write the
Yes.
report. Then after completion of 5 orientation visit, you will attend or interact with your fieldwork supervisor, which we are saying attending the individual conference or IC. After that, again you will start your concurrent fieldwork. Concurrent fieldwork report you have to write on behalf of that agency where you are placed. What sort of work that agency is carrying on. Based on that organizational activities, you have to write your report. So report writing pro forma already I have discussed with you in the previous classes. It is also there in your journal also. You can follow that one. Again, after completion of 5 orientation visit, concurrent field work, again you will do 1 individual conference. Again you will start 5 concurrent field work. Again after 5 concurrent field work, again you will have to do 1 individual conference. Again you will start 5 concurrent field work. Again after completion of 5 orientation concurrent field work, you have to do 1 individual conference. And finally, when you will complete the 15 concurrent field work, after that you will have to do a research, social work research. Any topic you have to choose, any topic, and from that topic, from that community, you have to do a small study, which we are calling the research. So under that research, you have to write a introduction. You have to write the statement of the problem. You have to write the need of the study, and you have to write the objective of the study, a review of the literature, if it is available, and then if you are not writing the review of the literature, then you skip that one. Nothing any problem. And then you will come to the research methodology. Under the research methodology, you have to write the universe. You have to write the sample size, then data collection from primary sources, and then primary sources, how you will collect the data? You have to prepare a interview schedule based on your objective, based on your topic. You have to put some objective type question and subjective type question, or only objective type question also. Okay, nothing any problem. And then you will come to the data analysis. Whatever data you got it, that data you need to analyze. And when you analyze the data, you will get a findings, the results. And then you will go on writing the result or the findings of the data. And then whatever data you got it, based on that findings, you have to give some suggestions of your own, whatever you studied during your research study. And then you will conclude your report. Means conclusion. You have to write conclusion. So this is what the process of your fieldwork practicum 108. And when you will complete this one, you will write a experience of your fieldwork. Whatever you have gained the knowledge, that experience you have to write at the end of your report. Uh, you have to write a page of report, okay, uh, of your own. Whatever you gain the knowledge, uh, that you have to write 1 or 2 pages of report. Self-evaluation by the student. It is self-evaluation by the student. That means you need to evaluate yourself that what you learn, what earlier you do not you do not know, and after studying all these things, what you learn, what is your experience, what is your knowledge, what is your information you got it, how your supervisor helped you, how your friends helped to you, how your family member helped you, how the agency where you place they help to you. Everything you have to write in a note, write in a note cell. Means in brief you have to write, and then there is a summary report is there. So on summary, 5 orientation visit, organization name and date, and in summary, 15 days concurrent fieldwork you have done. One sentence you have to write in each concurrent fieldwork report, objective or plan of the day, that you have to write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 objective you have to write down, and uh, in each of the objective against you have to write the date. 15 date. 15 days date you have to mention. Then you have to go for writing the individual conference. Individual conference also you have done 5 individual conference. So 5 orientation visit, 15 concurrent field work, and 5 individual conference. Together, all total 25 reports you have to write, except induction meeting. Then your fieldwork supervisor will give you a global comment. For that, there is a space in your journal. So overall, it is completed. Then finally, what you will do, from where you have done 15 days concurrent field work, from which organization, from that organization, you will ask to the chief functionary of that organization to give you a certificate. He will give you a certificate, uh, certificate from his organization in the through the letterpad or letterhead. Through the letterhead, he will write a certificate to you. That is, he will write certificate. This is to certify that. Suppose Mikhail Simba, a student of BSW from DES, BSW from IGNO, from DES Study Center or Regional Center, bearing enrollment number such and such. He did his 15 days concurrent field work in our esteemed organization from that days to days, and under the guidance of his fieldwork supervisor days. Then during these fieldwork days, he was involved in this type of activities. We are very much happy to have this type of students in our organization. We wish all the best for his future endeavor. Like this, he will write the certificate, and at last he will be writing his designation, and he will write the date, and if it is available, then he may be writing the letter number, date, etc., etc. And he may be putting the seal, means stamp, seal or stamp in his letterhead. Okay. So one certificate you brought from that organization. One activities is over. Another thing is that in your journal there is a proforma is given. In your journal there is a proforma is given, that is certificate. So it is attached in your journal. So there also you have to write your name, your enrollment number, and your his organization name of the organization. He has to write, and in the below he has to mention his name, designation, everything. Complete. And then your journal, after this, what he will do, whatever the certificate you have got from your agency, that certificate you have to paste in your journal. There is a space, blank, white space is there. You can see that one. There you have to paste your certificate. One copy, one Xerox copy, you keep your one Xerox copy, and the original or Xerox copy you may be pasting to in your journal book. So the instruction is given कि after completion of everything, you will have to submit to your fieldwork supervisor. Your fieldwork supervisor will give you the comments and attach a mark foil. He will give a mark foil, and he also give you the comments or remark in each of your report. After that, what he will do, he will submit it in the regional office or your study center. The study center or regional office will give you an acknowledgement that you have deposited your journal, and then they will send it to the Delhi for further evaluation. First of all, your supervisor, your IGNO appointed supervisor will evaluate your journal. It is internal evaluation, and after reaching into the Delhi, again it will be evaluated by the external evaluator. So after internal and external evaluation is over, your mark will be uploaded in the website. This is the process, entire process I told to you. And or else if you are not able to deposit it, sometimes you may be facing problem, then also you can physically, if you are not able to present, then also you can send it through the by post also. You can send to this journal book to the concerned regional office. So you may be sending it to the Student Evaluation Division, SED, by the regional center. You can send it to the direct to your regional center or study center, wherever you like. But when you are submitting it, you need to keep one copy of your journal, because sometimes it may be missed out. So for that reason, we need to keep one copy of the journal. That is a wise work for you. I think Anas, Bose, Chiprillo, Tisung, Francis, and Ilarani, and other Boseth, Davis, Mariam, Ahmed. I think all of you must have understood, I think. You do understood everything?
Yes. Yes.
Am I audible? Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
tell me.
Am I audible? Yes, yes. Yeah, my worry is about yesterday. I asked you to give us your email ID, your email ID, but I sent an email, but it shows that it was long because I just want to see
Pardon?
the format where what others used to write this field work journal, because we need to understand very better when we see others what are they doing. Thank you.
No. Again, repeat. I could not understand your what you said. Please repeat again, please.
Okay, I'm saying yesterday I asked you to give us your email address and you drop email address and your WhatsApp number, right? So
Yeah.
yesterday I sent also the email to you that you should give us the sample what others used to write when they are dealing with learning journal, like what you have taught us. So I just want to see the samples, but your email ID or your email address, it's not correct. When I send it, it's not delivered. So I don't know what's the problem.
Oh,
Can you drop it again today?
yeah. Okay. Good. I love you now. Just a minute. Hmm, just a minute. Raghunath underscore MNT at yahoo.co.in. See, my mail ID is Raghunath underscore MNDL at yahoo.co.in. Okay. Another mail ID I am just trying to Professor Raghunath. Hmm. I sent it. I sent another mail ID that is Professor Raghunath 01 at gmail.com. Okay. This
Hello,
is
hello,
also
sir.
one more.
Thank you.
This is also one more my mail ID through which you can communicate to me, and also you can communicate to my uh, WhatsApp also. WhatsApp. I think WhatsApp number is functioning. We can interact with WhatsApp also. There is no any problem on it.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Hello.
are you with me, sir?
And you also ask us to send our emails, addresses, and here is my
I've already dropped it
sample,
mine.
sample of the journal for our conversation. Sample of the journal. Oh. Okay. The Davis Davis theory. Davis theory. PHIRI. Davis theory. Davis Davis theory. PHIRE. Davis theory. 33 at the rate gmail.com, and then number 9 is Isugane, PISU NTU TISUN Gane, Gane, Shivana, Chakana, Chakana, Tisun, Gisun, Gane, Gane, Chana, @gmail.com. Gmail.com. Kalipa. 10 here. China. Pili. PILIRANI. Kalipa @gmail.com. Then Nas Anas ANS Anna Salisu 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 NASIR NASIRU NASIRU A BUBI BUBI LAL @gmail.com. ठीक है. So I thank you all for providing me your mail ID, and I have also given my Gmail ID as well as Yahoo mail ID. Okay. So uh, uh, sometimes I will try whatever you are saying. I understood. Uh, I will not send you all the report. It is not possible for me because other students, whatever I go for evaluating, I am not keeping any Xerox copy of those students. So I will try again to send you. I will DTP one sample, one report. I will try my best to send you to all of you so that it will be easy for you. For example, how you will write the induction meeting. For example, how you will write the orientation visit report. For example, how you will write the individual conference report. For example, how you will write the concurrent fieldwork report. So 3 to 4 sample I will try my best to send you, and it is there in your book also. So I have already discussed you during the six days classes that how to write the reports, right? So the reports proforma is already there. Like you may be writing the plan of the day, details activities undertaken by the training and teamwork. Suppose you have done the teamwork and how that organization is working, um, um, client delivery system, and assign tax so far, and social work techniques, whether you have used the social work methods or techniques. These many things you have to write in your daily report. That means 15 days report. And for orientation visit, there is nothing, any problem. For orientation visit, it is very easy. It is there in your journal. According to that point, you only just collect the data and put the information and write the report in your journal. Nothing, any problem. So far my knowledge is concerned. Is there any problem? Hello?
Yes, hello.
I don't think you will face any problem because in orientation visit there is a pro forma. If any point you are skipping, or any point you left out, there is nothing any problem for that. Any point. For example, suppose you left out the mission or vision of the organization. Nothing any problem. If there is mission and vision, you will write. If there is no, you will leave it that one. Understand? Davis, Anas. Understand, Ahmad, Pilarani and Bobs.
Yes, sir, that's understood.
Okay. See, again I am telling you, simply you have to attend a induction meeting by asking to your fieldwork supervisor. You ask to your study center. Can you tell me you have joined in Bhubaneswar or in Delhi?
Hello, sir.
I think you have joined in Delhi, no? So,
Sir, to get some access from the regional center.
where you have got joined, from there you can ask to your regional director sir, or anybody, the chief functionary is there in that study center or regional center. You can ask to them, "Hey, sir, we are already ready, and we already have the knowledge on writing the report. So, could you please provide one fieldwork supervisor?" He will provide one supervisor. So after providing the supervisor again guide you. And one class will be taken for everybody. One class is enough. Suppose you are not physically available, likewise also online class, there would be an online class for induction meeting. You did that one, and you will start orientation visit. So prior to visit the orientation to different organization, you enlist the numbers, list out the organization, name of the organization. Understand what I said?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Then you will visit. Right. Again, I am telling to you, suppose you are visiting to any organization, suppose you spend 2 hours, then you have to write more than 2 hours, means 5 to 6 hours. Try to spend there up to 5-6 hours. It is good. Because staying in the organization also, it provides the knowledge. Anything you want to know?
Hello,
See, this
sir.
is last class. Today is the last class. I'm so happy that today maximum number of students attended this class. The full strength number of full strength students, you are all present here. So I must acknowledge your presence, and I hope whatever I discussed with you since 10th onwards, I think I have covered almost all the points, and it will help you to write other journals also. This procedure only we are following for all other journal also. Nothing any problem. In some case, the appeal is the appeal is when it comes to contacting the regional center for a fieldwork supervisor from the regional center, please make sure they respond in time to avoid inconveniences. It is an appeal. Okay. See, what I will tell you one thing. Uh, I tell you one thing. Try to understand. Uh, you through proper channel, you contact to your regional center, and I hope definitely they will concern to you. They are very much concerned to you, and they'll be taking care of you. So in group, you can also have a group because you are from outside. So you can have a group, and in group you can appeal to ask to your regional director sir or assistant regional director to provide the I mean the report. Sorry, provide the field of supervisor. So definitely they will listen to you because this is not my part. I may be talking to the assistant regional director or regional director sir regarding your matter, but it is not my part to solve this problem. I can draw the attention of your problem, nothing any issue, because we are always uh, in favor of students. Whatever students are facing the problem, we always try to solve it. So I don't think any problem will face because from like you, how uh, one more thing. This is not you are not the first batch, no. You are now the fifth semester. So first semester, second semester, and third semester, fourth semester, you must have already completed your journal. Yes or no? Have you already completed your journal in
Yes,
previous
we have.
years?
Yeah, yes,
I've completed.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, in that way only you go to that way only you will have to do this journal. No, nothing any problem. Okay. Are you all happy or sad? Whatever I taught to you, whether you got it understood properly or not? How was my classes?
Hello, sir.
How was my classes? Was it good or
Hello, sir.
any improvement required from my side? Please tell me.
Hello, sir.
Yes, the class was so fantastic. It was good.
Hello, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your good comments because I always introspect myself. I want to assess my teaching to improve myself. So I also grateful to all of you for cooperating me to enter the classes. Sitting 2 hours is also not a small task, and interacting at a stress 2 hours is also very difficult part for a teacher. But then
Hello,
I
sir.
enjoyed. But then I enjoyed a lot by.
Hello.
Hello, you want to say anything?
Yes, I have one doubt, so I would like to clear this doubt.
Pardon?
Hello? I have one
Uh,
doubt, so I would like to clear this doubt by seeking your guidance on this an important aspect of the total process of this research. Hello, sir?
hello.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Please repeat again your question.
My question is that last time during the first and second year, first semester, second, third, and fourth, when we had the concurrent visit, we used to have multiple topics or activities to be done in a single day. Now, in the fifth year, we call it fifth semester, we call it a research. So my little question is about, would it be advisable to focus on a single research topic throughout the visits, or is it necessary to explore multiple topics within the field of study? This is my question, sir, so that I should have to be sure that my approach over this research should be most effective. Have I made myself
Uh,
clear, sir?
Actually, I'm really sorry. If you could write in a chat box so that I can understand properly, because I am not getting you what you are saying.
Okay, I'm doing it right now.
You write so that I will read and answer to you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm waiting. No problem. You can write down.
Hello.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes, as we were waiting for him to finish typing whatever he wants to type. First of all, thank you very much for the wonderful lectures that you have had with us. It was wonderful. It was audible, and at least we got some of these aspects really well. Yes, it's true that we have had time with these fieldwork journals, fieldwork practicum, fieldwork, but then yeah, we have completed a number of fieldwork, but with the problems, with the difficulty, because whenever we needed help, whenever we needed support, I think there was some breakdown here and there. But now we thank you very much because you have tried to explain in a vivid way this time around. That's why you would be surprised. We have asked you so many questions, so maybe you would wonder, why are you asking me these questions now? I thought you have had all this field work before. Yes, we have had some, but we have completed these things with difficulty. But now, with your explanation, that's why we were like asking so many questions for us to understand it well. So we also thank you so much because you have tried to drop your email address, you have dropped your contact number, so that whenever need arises, whenever we have got doubts individually, you can always come to us and give us responses. And the appeal
Sure,
is, please
sure.
don't get tired with us. We always come to you to ask questions individually, so please don't get tired, because we want to be effective. As we are nearing completion of this course, we really need to be good with each and every step of the way. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. No, no. I am available for you all, and what I said, I'll be happy if you keep in touch with me. Even though I'm not, I may not be your supervisor, fieldwork supervisor, but then uh, any doubts, if you get, you can ask to me, and I will try my best to answer it. I assure you, definitely, I am always with you. And secondly, whoever may be your fieldwork supervisor, you can also give me his number so that I can talk to him, and he will also guide you nicely, because okay, because I am one of the senior most faculty of in this department. So I'm not saying that I know everything, but then I'm still learning, but then I can make you understand what you supposed to do, what you supposed not to do. And your attitude, your behavior, and your all of your personality is very good. Even I have not seen you physically, nor in through the uh, website also, through this Google Meet also. But I believe you are all good students, and that is why uh, from far away you have got this admission and doing your course. So this is a very good signal, and we will keep in touch with each other. Would it be advisable to focus on a single research topic uh, throughout the visit, or is it necessary to explore multiple topics within the field research? Since the last semester, we were doing a lot of multiple activities during 15 days. Okay, so now I got it. Research when you will do the research topic, by that time you have to take only one topic. During your concurrent field work, 15 days concurrent field work, you may be doing multiple activities. Say it is hospital. In hospital, or it is a medical and you went to the field, there you may be doing different type of activities, such as medical has divided into different parts. It is there are some public health management, public health system is there, non-public health system is there. In hospital also, gynec department is there, HIV/AIDS department is there, pediatric department is there, and the bone department is there, eye department is there, medicine department is there. So different departments are there under one hospital. So multiple activities you may be writing, or other than hospital. Suppose you are placed in a hospital and you attended a festival celebrated by the village or community people. That also you can write in your report. There is nothing, any problem. But multiple things you may be writing in your journal for 15 days concurrent fieldwork report. But mainly you have to focus the main activities of that organization on which that organization is working. If you focus on that, that would be better for you, because you will gain much knowledge out of it. And beside this 15 days concurrent field work, you mind it, you are, in addition to 15 days concurrent field work, again you are doing one research, social work research. So to do that social work research, you have to take one topic, not more than one. Understand? Did you understand to me? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Yeah. That thing I wanted to tell you. During your concurrent field work, 15 days concurrent field work, suppose one organization is working for correctional social work. Suppose one organization is working for drug de-addiction. So based on drug de-addiction, you may writing 15 number of concurrent fieldwork report. Beside this one report, which is social work research, in order to accomplish the social work research report, you have to select one topic. And from that topic, sequence-wise, you have to do the activities. What is that? You have to write a few words on introduction of that topic, as I have already discussed to you. And then you will go for writing statement of problem. Why you select this topic? Then you will write the need of the topic, rationality of the topic. What is the significance of the topic? What is the present scenario for which you tempted to take this topic? That also you will write. Then you have to write few words on objectives. that you write, and then you will come to research methodology, involve sampling, sample size, data collection, hmm, and prepare an interview schedule, then data collection, data analysis, major findings, conclusion, suggestion. These many things you have to write 2 to 3 pages under the social work research. Complete. Your work is over. Orientation visit is not a problem. Induction meeting not a problem. Concurrent fieldwork report also not a problem. Then research study also not a problem. Just simply you try to find out any issue-based topic in your area where you are practicing on behalf of that agency. You ask to your guide, you ask to your agency that, sir, which topic I supposed to take. They will guide to you according to your area's problem, according to your area's need. You have to select a topic. I think you have understood. Is it fine?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. If you have any question, you can ask to me. Otherwise, we will sum up this class. So once again, if you have any question, then tell me. Then I will tell few words, and then we will wind up the class. Any question? I think when you will go on writing, you may be facing any question. So by that time also, we can have contact to each other. My telephone number is there. You can ring to me through your WhatsApp number. It will be
Okay,
good
sir.
for me. Okay.
Thank
So
you
nothing,
for
any problem. So once again, I thank you all. I bless you all. I pray to God that He for successful complete of your for how long are we supposed to carry out maybe the last one is for how long are we supposed to carry out a simple research study. Okay, so for research study simply general research study students for to write a research book, they take 2 months. You need not to take 2 months. You may be taking a 2 to 3 days or 5 days. That is enough for you for this research study. A simple research study. 5 days is enough. Two to 2 to 3 or 5 to 6 days. As for your comfortability, you can take some days and write that research study. When you will go for MSW, Master in Social Work PG course, by that time you have to spend much time, like 25, 30 days or 40 days, 50 days, 60 days like that. But now not necessarily to spend this much of days. 5 to 7 days is enough. 5, 6 or 7, that's enough. Just select a topic, write introduction and a statement of the problem. These many things you are sitting at your room, you can write. And preparing the question, interview schedule. After the interview schedule, you will go and collect some data, maybe from 5, maybe 10 or 15 number of data you will collect, sample. And from that, you will analyze the data. Okay. I'll send you some report, research report prepared by some of my students. It is of course not 5, 6, 7 days report. It is a 10-day, 2-month report, but you have to squeeze that one. By putting these many underlines, headings, right? Don't be confused. If you are confusing, then I will again send you the research outlines. It is there in your book also. The research outline is already there. What you will write. If you go on filling all these things on also, finally you will find out a research study report. It is there. Okay, thank you. Once again, thank you all for cooperating, for assisting, and for all of your patience hearing to all these classes. So once again, I pray to God for your grand success. Hopefully, you will success your course successfully, and we will keep in touch over the telephone, over the mail, and definitely you'll success in your life. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much, sir, for the
Same,
presentation.
same to you. Same to you all. Thank you. Good night. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
If God permits or permits, then we may be meeting again in future. So till then, thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye bye. Thank you, team.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.